We're getting set now for the women's 400-meter freestyle. And the FINA time in this is 4:09.08. And all eyes will be on lane 4, occupied by Brittany MacLean of Etobicoke. There's the start list for the women's 400-meter freestyle. Brittany MacLean, the Canadian record holder, will be in lane 4.
Representing the Edmonton Piano Swim Club, in lane 8, representing Island Swimming, Mackenzie Paddington. And swimming in lane number 9, from the Kamloops Classics, Megan Donkey. Championship final, women's 400 freestyle.
Lane number 4 will be Brittany MacLean. There she is. It's great to see her back and healthy. Last year she couldn't make the Pan Am team because she was injured. She was 7th at the Olympic Games in this very event. Canadian record holder. She's healthy, coming off a brilliant NCAA campaign at the University of Georgia. The 22-year-old from Etobicoke will have lane 4 and is favored to win this and make the time. Next to her, Kennedy Gloss, the 19-year-old from Toronto. Standout junior career, now trying to make the team. Just missed the Pan Am team last year. They'll have lanes 4 and 5, the two favorites.
8 lengths of the pool. This is the final of the women's 400-meter freestyle, and the FINA time to hit or better is 4:09.08, and you can hit that 4:09.08 and qualify. But 8:09 doesn't get you there.
That's right. You can hit it to the 100th, but you can't miss it by 100. That's for sure. So Brittany MacLean has by far got the best time of everybody in this field by about 5 or 6 seconds. So it's going to be very tough for anybody else. If they can stay close to her, they're no good. They're having a whale of a swim. But it's an 8-lap race. If you're going to stay close to Brittany in the first 100, you might actually be in trouble, because then you've got to have 6 more laps, and she's going to pull away from you. That's Brittany MacLean right in the middle. I mentioned it was great to see her back and healthy. 2012, she really ripped it up. 7th place at the Olympic Games. Made the Olympic team with her sister. Injured in 2013, 2014 Commonwealth medal. Injured in 2015 again. Couldn't make the team here at the Pan Am. Now she's healthy again, and she looks great.
Brittany MacLean leading the way. The 22-year-old from Etobicoke did a 4:07.82 in the heats. Candy Goss sitting in 2nd, and Taylor Ruck in lane 1, currently in 3rd position. It is 8 lengths of the pool, and the FINA time to make Rio and qualify for the Olympics, 4:09.08.
And down at the bottom, you can see her. Oh, okay, there's a good shot. You've got Brittany again coming towards the turning in. Now, down at the bottom there, that's Taylor Ruck. She's only 15 years of age. She's born in Kelowna, but she moved down to the U.S. when she was young. She trains in Phoenix, and she is a phenom. She is going to be great. The question is, will she reach that greatness by these trials and make the Olympic team, or will she have to wait for the next quadrennial? She's going to give it a go here in the 400 free, but she is one of the favorites in the shorter race, the 200-meter free, later in the trials.
You mentioned Brittany's 7th place finish at the London Olympics. That was in 2012. 2014, she was a bronze medalist in the 800 meters at the Commonwealth and Pan Pacific Championships. So every even year she's on form. She seems to be fine. 12, 14, and now 16.
Well, lucky for her, the big ones are on the even-numbered years, not the odd-numbered years. I remember the great Victor Davis, the Canadian Olympic champion in the breaststroke in the 80s, was also like that. His odd years weren't so good. With Brittany, it's almost like she trains so hard, she actually gets injured with her shoulder, and she has to back off a little bit to recover. Look at the lead that Brittany MacLean has. Kennedy Goss in 2nd spot up in lane number 5. Lane 4 and 5 are the ones ringed by those yellow buoys in the middle of this 10-lane pool.
Remember, you have to win the event with that FINA time, 4:09:08, to get to Rio. You can finish 2nd and get under that time and earn a spot on the Canadian team. It all comes down to this race tonight here in Toronto. And this is the women's 400-meter freestyle, 8 legs to the pool. And Brittany MacLean from the gun has led and just keeps increasing her lead as she comes up and touches the wall. Turnover and continues her swim in the 400 free.
She's on Canadian record pace, absolutely. She looks marvelous. Kennedy Goss 2nd, way down in the bottom left there. You see Taylor Ruck, the real youngster, in 3rd spot. Great swim for her. But right now, it's all about Brittany MacLean. Watch when she swims. She breathes every stroke. Some people might think that's not a great idea. Why doesn't she put her head down and really focus and turn over faster? But you need the oxygen. It's important for distance freestylers. Almost all of them will breathe almost every stroke.
The fans here in the pool really now getting behind Brittany MacLean, all alone in front with a very, very good, confident swim at this point. Can she break the Canadian record?
Absolutely. She's on pace, Steve. That last 50 split that she had, look at that. It's almost hard to get anybody else in the screen right now. You got Kennedy Goss back in 2nd, Ruck in 3rd. They stayed that way the whole race. MacLean getting her Canadian record. She's easily under the Olympic qualifying time. Easily.
Here comes Brittany MacLean. Less than 5 meters to go. She will have the Canadian record. She will qualify for Rio. 4:03:84. A brilliant swim from Brittany MacLean, who is definitely back on form.
Wow, that was a world-class time. That's Taylor Ruck we're taking a look at right now. That young 15-year-old missed the time for the Olympics by only about 9/10 of a second over a 4-minute race. That's her best time by about 3-4 seconds. Excellent swim for Taylor Ruck. But that's the woman of the hour right there. Brittany MacLean out of Etobicoke and the University of Georgia. Her coach, Kevin Thorburn, did a great job bringing her up. That's the 2nd fastest time in the world right now. Albeit the Aussies do have their trials in about 4 days, but still, that's the 2nd fastest time in the world. Right off the bat, Brittany MacLean not worrying about the rest of the field. She attacked this race right from the get-go. You can see the lead she has right now. Working every turn, anticipating, getting in and out of the walls quickly. As I said, breathing every stroke, surging to the wall. This is a world-class athlete. It is so good that she's healthy again this year. She'll be helping to lead Canada into the Olympic Games in Rio. That's a great, great swim. Kennedy Goss right there settles for 3rd spot. That's her best time, 4:10.3. All these women rising. That's 2 seconds better than Kennedy Goss's best time. For Taylor Ruck, that's 3.5 seconds better than her best time. Brittany MacLean, 2 seconds better than her best time. These are great swims by all.